And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers and the Undertakers. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. One up, one down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
And there's the strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Throws to first.
He's out.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. And he takes a strike. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice.
Gigantism.
A towering shot to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Next pitch is outside. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is downstairs. And now it's filled up. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And the 1-0. And there's the strike. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Cody Bellinger. The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one missed.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
That's in there. And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one hammered. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Chipper Jones will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. That one ripped. Betts ranging back, racing back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Vladimir Guerrero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and it's
2
1 and
strikes.
2. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. In there for strike one. Tied up here in the early going. Strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. DeGrom back to work. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Ramirez settles under it and makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Mookie now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice
Ball 1, no
extension.
strike.
And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On a line out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. And they get the out on Smith. And there are 2 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grandal. Welcome back. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark. Escobar stands at first with one out. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's in there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And another ball. And now the lefty. That one at triple digits.
3-2.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That was a moonshot. And they add a pair. It's 3-1. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Eduardo Escobar. DeGrom back to work. Well, who would have thought Jacob DeGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And ball 1.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's Mike Trout. DeGrom checks the runner. Dives back out. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that is strike 1. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off.
First offering. Runner goes. And a foul ball. 0-1. Smith makes the grab. 2 down. And now Yasmani Grandal flied out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Albies makes the catch. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. Here comes a pitch.
Ball
And
one.
that's downstairs and outside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. De La Cruz right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ramirez takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Popped up. Escobar on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. Adley Rutschman the next to hit. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's safe.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That one carrying. It's
Good
out of
Lord,
here.
gigantism.
Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is in for a strike. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3 in. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. That to right. Betts hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one fouled off. Ramirez. And he's safe at first.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And now let's see if they...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. three. De La Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Coming home, he'll score. It's 4-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Time called. Awkward swing
1
there
ball,
from the big
2
left-handed
strikes.
hitter.
Off balance as well.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2-2. Swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Yasmani Grandal. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
There's one.
He's out.
To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Now on the bump, Ryan Abreu. He's into the game with the bases empty. Out there to center. Bellinger sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Johnson back to work. That one hammered center field. Trout ranging back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swinging a foul straight back. Guerrero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back, and now batting Mike Trout. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Goose Gossage into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's
Good
out of
Lord,
here.
gigantism.
He made him pay for that one, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. Now here is Chipper Jones. And fouled off. Gossage deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. This one
Two
kicks
balls,
away a little
two
as he
strikes.
can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Gossage ready. Wouldn't chase
got 3
that
and 2.
time.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Chipper on the move. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. Digging in, Adley Rutschman. First pitch
that's off the
just
plate.
misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way.
Good Lord,
Gone.
gigantism.
So I got that going for me, which is nice. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. And the first
Oh,
pitch
that's
misses for
inside.
ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one is hammered right field. Tucker going back on this one. Reaches over the fence and steals the homer. The batter now will be Will Smith. Al Leiter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line
0-1's
for
the
the
count.
double.
Grandal, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez under it. He's got it. 2 down. And here is Eduardo Escobar. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the air out to center. Bellinger and a full sprint. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Misses off the inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. Betts going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Nicky Lopez. That one's in there. Strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now the first baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. Comes up empty.
0-2
That's
at the count.
strike 2. 0-2 now. This one in the air right field. Betts is on the move. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bottom of the inning, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. Now Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Inside corner for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Out to center. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Ramirez. And that's a strike. Jones at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. And Ramirez is. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings and misses. And the count 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just.
Ramirez to second and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Tucker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fought off foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And Tucker is retired. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there, on its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. A solo shot, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-4. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Felix Bautista comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Brings it in. 2 down. So now here's the DH. Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. Can't field it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
And he deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5. Now here is Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So now the DH spot, Vladimir Guerrero. There's a strike. Ottavino, the tall righty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. That one missing inside. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-handed reliever. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the
now a diving stop at third. Goes to second. Safe there.
No, he's in there.
Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
That's out.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Aaron.
High fly ball down the left field line. Escobar puts it away, and there's two down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Had a good eye there.
That's
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Will Smith. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And
Hang
time
on.
called at the
Jack
plate.
time.
Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 2-2. And misses inside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5 for Chris Singleton. We're live from Shield Woods Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cowboys going up against the Killers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson.
The first baseman, Gunnar.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And
No
this one
one.
is off and running. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss. And the
One
count
ball,
is
two
1-2.
strikes.
Swings and misses. 1 out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Struck him out looking. And now Vinny Castilla. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And that is gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Donaldson. Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and it ties. It up. It's 1-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ball.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the off.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Ramirez into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Henderson. Here's the tag, and he's out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Ryan Reynolds here. Ground ball up the middle to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. Donaldson back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Gallo in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the DH, Eddie Murray. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Ryan Roberts. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and they get the out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. That one ripped right center field. Goodbye, home run. He powers one out to right field, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. So now a pinch hitter, Nicky Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Fastball almost got him there. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Homered to lead off the ball game. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Christian Yelich. That's in for a strike. Donaldson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. This one popped up. Ramirez sprinting for this one. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away. Here's Joey Gallo. Out towards right center field. And they take care of Gallo for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Popped up. De La Cruz settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that ends. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Ramirez in his 9th season. Batting second in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield.
Now John Donaldson.
Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz. The throw to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Zips it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
And that one pulled foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Check swing, he went, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Ketel Marte.
Right fielder, Ketel Marte.
Donaldson back to work. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Reynolds on the run. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Vinny Castilla. The solo homer his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. This ball's chopped on the ground. De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Ryan Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That catches the corner. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double. So man aboard Eduardo Escobar getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 count.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Donaldson kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Ramirez caught in a rundown now. And back to first safely he goes. And a run comes in to score. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit, Eddie Murray.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Murray retired. And there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. And there's the strike.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Adley Rutschman.
Now
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ryan Roberts. First offering misses the mark. This one popped up, middle of the infield. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next one in the dirt. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Escobar at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Gallo makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back. Here's Yelich at the dish. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And now it's Joey Gallo. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-2. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. De La Cruz, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Bounced out to short. Slings it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Swings and misses.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And downstairs.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Vinny Castilla. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Popped up. Escobar calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's going to be Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. 2 outs. That one drifts inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Loop back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Foul ball.
And now the lefty, De La Cruz. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Brian Reynolds will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back. Goodbye, home run. So he goes the opposite way with that one. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-2. And now here is Ryan Roberts. The 0-1. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Marte pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Man at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eduardo Escobar. In for a strike. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Roberts, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to center field. And that is that. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Eddie Murray. And the pitch. to third. One up, one down. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Fought off foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back on to the bottom of the 8th. And now Nicky Lopez. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich should have it. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Joey Gallo. The pitch. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Now
and here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Around second now, going for 3. Marte hung up in a rundown now, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Vinny Castilla. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that is the ball game. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our